Hello guys, how are we all? Yes, I'm streaming for the first time in about 2.5 weeks. There's not really been anything to stream really. Obviously, there's been like the not the qualifiers, the friendlies. I just didn't see the point of doing that. And yeah, I'm here to watch Denmark versus Finland. And yes, people were laughing at me for captioning Thomas Delaney, but the reason I've done that is because he's the only player that's playing today that's in my team. And I know people are like, oh, you could do substitutes and stuff like that. But I'm trying to keep the same team I've got until obviously like the round of 16 or whatever it is. I think it's the round of 16. I think it's round of 16, whatever it is. But yeah, I've captained Thomas Delaney, and people were saying, "Oh, clean sheet bonus. He's a midfielder." There is no clean sheet bonus. But yeah, hope you guys are all okay. I've started the stream slightly early, just because I just want to get into it, just get ready, stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, just send them in. The game didn't start for another 15 minutes. Yes, I am watching on BBC. But yeah, just thought why not. And yeah, we can see that Plasmo Wiz has sent a message saying let's go. And yeah, we'll just have to get into it. And yeah, we'll just have to wait for the game. Obviously, if you have any questions for me, send them in. I'm actually going to quickly do a TikTok just saying I'm live. Come join if you can and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll be back in about a minute or two. See you guys. Hello guys, yeah, I've just done the video on TikTok, and yeah, we'll just have to see how the game goes. I've said 2-1 Denmark in my predictions, and yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes, honestly. But yeah, we'll just have to see how the game goes. But yeah, guys, we might have Joe Hall joining us, but we'll have to see how it goes because he said that he had plans. Now he doesn't, but yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes, and yeah, we'll just see how the live goes. Obviously, if Joe joins, it'll be even better. But yeah, just have to see how it goes. Honestly, I've said 2-1. I've said 2-1 Denmark. The reason why I've said 2-1 is because Pookie, he's okay. He's okay. Like, he's not amazing, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's okay. Yeah, Pookie, he scored he actually scored a goal in the qualifiers. Nice. But yeah, have to see how it goes because it's a bit weird. Because Pookie, I don't think Finland are a great team, but then they have Hradecki, who's a decent goalkeeper. They have Pookie, who's okay. So you just don't know how it'll go. Our top scoring qualifiers, Pookie got 10? 10? What? Jeez, okay. Hello, I told Joe to join the link. Oh, okay. Lovely, Mustafa. Nice. Yeah, Mustafa, can you just send me and Joe questions? Because otherwise, I just don't know how it'll go. But yeah, just send us questions. Send questions about Birmingham, about Man United, about anything. DBS's. I sent him a DBS. Jukovic, Leko, and Hogan. I know that he doesn't rate Leko. I don't watch Leko, so he might be absolutely terrible. Which other team does Hradecki play for? Bayer Leverkusen? I think he plays for Bayer Leverkusen, but I don't know. I'll tell you the teams. I'll tell you the teams. Probably a good thing to tell you the teams. But yeah, the teams are Schmeichel's. So this is the Denmark team: Schmeichel, Vass, Kjaer, Christensen, Mayerhöler, Eriksen, Højbjerg, Delaney, Poulsen, Wind. I think I said Wind. And then there's Brathwaite. Yeah, Hradecki. He plays for Bayer Leverkusen. Yes, he does. So yeah, I'll quickly do this, Mustafa, and then I'll answer the question. So it's Hradecki, it's Tavolo, Arigi, O'Shaughnessy. God. I don't know how to say these names. But yeah, just go and look it up because I don't have a clue how to say any of these names. But yeah, so you said DBS, who are the dark horses? Italy, Ukraine. Oh, and Joe has joined us. There he is.
You're right, lad. Sorry, I am
Yeah.
in the flesh. Just set my phone and turn the sound down from that. Here we go. I'm here. Live in flesh. Oh.
Yeah.
Joining
so yeah, I told people that you were going to join, and they were really happy.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna. Oh, I was gonna say I'll plug it, but I can't. My fucking phones, and I'm not with it. What are your predictions for this then?
I've said 2-1 Denmark. Yeah.
You're a lot more optimistic than I am. I'm saying 3-0 Denmark.
They've got Pookie. I think they've got a goal in them.
I think Pookie's overrated, and I get criticism for it. He's a good championship striker. He done it for one season in the Prem. And he didn't even do it for one season. He done it for 1 month. If we're being realistic.
Yeah, people, because he got like a hat trick against like Burnley. People think he's incredible.
Yeah, I think, and he scored against Man City in was it September of not last season but the season before, and everyone was like, "Oh, Pookie's sick," and he got that Player of the Month on FIFA, and everyone was gassing him up. It's like, nah, he ain't all that in my opinion.
No.
I'm excited though. Is it coming home?
Yeah. Is it coming home? Well, on mine, we get Portugal in the round 16, and I don't think we can beat Portugal.
I don't think we beat any of them teams. If we win our group, I don't think we beat Portugal, France, or Germany.
No.
Which is the difficult thing. Because it's always been the case with England, we bottle it at any major team. Look at the World Cup, we bottle it against Croatia. We had the quality to beat that team. In the same way we do now, we have the quality to beat any of them three teams, but we won't. We won't, and that's the issue.
Take the L for captaining Delaney. He's the only player that's playing today that I have in my team. Oh. Yeah, do you play FPL?
I do. My team is in the mud. To be fair, I got 23 points because I captained Insigne.
Oh, okay.
So I was smart on that. I've got a Lukaku captain for tonight. I don't have any Danish or Finnish players. So this game is a nothing game for me.
Yeah.
In regards to FPL, but I'll tell you what, if all I need is Lukaku bury a hat-trick tonight against Russia. And I'm sorted.
Yeah, because I have captained Delaney, and then people were like, oh, clean sheet bonus. But then he's a midfielder. There is no clean sheet bonus.
Oh, you took an L. You could do with him bagging. Oh, it's Was. I love that. He's only brought around Was and Eriksen. I don't know half the Danish team. That's the thing, I think, with a lot of Euro teams now. You'll recognise half the team, then the other half will be like nobodies.
Yeah.
And someone said this about the Turkish team. Everyone was gassing them because, Soyuncu, Kabak, Yilmaz, Yazici, I can't think his name. He's a midfielder, Turkish midfielder. I can't even. AC Milan, I think. But they've got them players, but the rest are a bit meh.
Yeah, Yilmaz got no service yesterday.
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't even watch the match. I was like, I was spending time with my girlfriend, and I was like, I'm getting the notifications off the Euro 2020 app. It's like, goal for Italy, goal for Italy, goal for Italy. I was like, oh no. And I made the TikTok afterwards. I was like, yeah. And I watched the whole as soon as I was like, yeah, Turkey got played off the pitch.
But now, did you see that someone predicted it perfectly?
That baffled me. I'm still quite. There's no way it was real. No, there's no way someone predicted an Immobile goal, an Insigne goal, and a fucking Demiral own goal.
No, but I get the Insigne and Immobile, but how do you predict an own goal?
Yeah. How do you predict? Yeah, that's you don't normally. You wouldn't even predict an own goal, let alone predict an own goal and guess the right player. Look, the chances of there's no way. I don't get it.
But then I saw what time he did it, and he did it 10:30 yesterday morning, so it actually is real.
It baffles me. I don't get it. I don't know how he managed it. Oh, it's my first time on StreamYard as well. I've never done any watch-alongs with anyone. At least on YouTube. I'm doing one with, Kieran Rants.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing one with him in a few days. But I usually do watch-alongs on TikTok. So I'm not used to any of this.
But yeah, I just saw your post about collabs, and I thought, why not ask him?
Genuinely, yeah, that's my thing. I always said that. Like, I'm more than happy to work with anyone. I just want to find someone whose content I actually like, which is why it's been hard when there's people that like. I don't mean this is a disrespectful way, but then there's like a 7-year-old kid who posts like him opening packs on FIFA. I can't collab with that. When I see someone like you, or there's another lad that I've been trying to get. He's only got 100 followers, and I'm trying to get him to respond to me, and he hasn't yet. But you make good content and that, and you've got like a few thousand followers. I'm more than happy to collab because it's you deserve to be bigger, and it's just the way TikTok works. Some people get pushed, some people don't.
Because I didn't know what we could do on TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. TikTok's a hard one. That's what I've been saying. Like, if anyone tags me in an edit and asks me to do it, I'll try my best.
Because I did this for what was it, Nottingham Forest. If I did a 2021-22 Birmingham team, would you duet that?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's the thing. If someone made a video like that, I'd be like, yeah, I'll duet it. But it's hard with some people because, again, that's my thing. It's like when Kieran Rance asked me to collab, I was like, yeah, definitely. When someone called Podcast, he has a podcast and they asked me to go on that, I was like, yeah, I'll do that. And again, when someone like you, again, asked me to collab, 100%, watch your videos, yeah, you're class. But then it's like, I get people and I'm like, I can't collab with you. And that's one of the things I had to make a follow-up post. I was like, please be over 16. Because I can't be making videos with like a 7-year-old kid. And it's a shame. And I wish I said it in the original one. Because now I'm starting to feel guilty that when there's kids come out, like, oh, please collab with me. And I'm like, I can't. I want to collab with people who make good content. That's what I mean, great content. Give back to the community. Because fuck knows how I got in my position.
Yeah, because you saying that's quite funny. Because people are like, oh, you look about 11, when in fact I'm 17.
I get that. So I got banned from TikTok Live for being underage.
I did as well. Oh.
I'm 18 in 3 months. Yeah, you look underage. Great. TikTok is one of them apps. It's like, people can just mass report you and you'll get your own account banned. Did you see anything that happened to Tom Garrett?
Oh yeah.
His main account's banned from mass reports.
But thing is, with him, it's not as bad because he's got 90k on his backup.
Well, yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. It happened to Kieran Rance as well. His main account got banned for 3 days.
Mm.
He had to make a whole second account, and that only got 300 followers on it. Like, it's a shame. Like, I've got my second account, but I've literally got 3 videos on it. I don't use it.
Yeah, I've got a backup account, but that's just because of lives. My lives are permanently banned on my main.
I got mine back, thankfully, but after like over a week of waiting.
Yeah, I lost mine in December, I think.
Yeah, I lost mine like just over a week ago, and then I finally got them back like yesterday.
Yeah. I was gonna save this for maybe another collab, but if you want to answer that.
Oh, who do you think Birmingham's on in the summer? We're favourites for a Doma, who I don't want. He can piss off. He's old and he's shy to go. We're favourites for Joe Piggott, who I do want. He's a good striker. And we're looking at a few wingers, which I don't think we need, but that's the issue of Birmingham City. We need a rebuild, a complete total rebuild, because our team's in the mud. We're aging massively. I think the combined age of our defence is like 30, which it don't sound too bad, but when you've got no backup defenders at all that can really play very well.
Yeah, at least I guess your defence is experienced.
Yeah, but when you've got that's the thing, we have the experience. Again, some of them are quality, but in 2 years we don't have any replacements for them. We don't have any younger defenders coming through. They're not going to get any better as years go on. It's like this is now like our final few seasons to push on and bring in a young defence and not have to rely on them immediately.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
He's got a younger brother called Joe Bellingham. He's 15, turning 16. He can play senior football next season. I've said this. I don't want him to play senior football next season. As well as Jude done. Jobe's an attacker. He's a winger, and he can play as a winger and a striker, which is already a load of pressure to be a young winger or a young striker. But then he's got to fulfill Jude's boots and that. I was like, I don't want him to start the way Jude did, because we brought Jude out of youth because he's our best youth midfielder because we didn't have any other midfielders. Literally, the season we had, I think, 3 midfielders, possibly 4. And now then we used the Jude money to bring in just again players that aren't of our quality. To Blues are in the mud. We're in the mud.
Yeah, because obviously people know this, but I am a Man United fan.
Yeah.
And I like Watford as well, just because they're just a nice team, cultured. And Watford have signed some dodgy players. Like Ashley Fletcher, a Premier League striker, Ashley Fletcher.
Yeah. Do you know who's looking good in that Watford team?
Who?
It's like João Pedro.
Oh yeah.
He buried a goal past Blues not too long ago. He's looking decent. I saw him on the pitch. He's looking good.
Oh yeah. I remember who else scored against Watford not that long ago. A player that you don't rate.
Oh no.
Leko.
I don't know when that was.
It was this season. Leko scored.
No, Leko's got 0 goals and 0 assists.
I swear Ben Foster was like, "Oh, good goal," on his vlog. I swear.
There's no way it was Leko. Leko this season. This is what I'm saying. I want Leko to go. 0 goals, 0 assists, 38 matches.
30. I swear he scored. Okay.
Yeah, I genuinely like. Yeah, he's that bad. That's why I don't rate him. I want him to go. I want him gone. Like again, but then I had Albion fans like give him his stick, saying like, "Oh, Leko's not that bad. Leko's not that bad. He came from Albion." It's like he really is. He really is that bad. Leko can piss off. That's the thing. Is none of our strikers are really that good. We got Jude, but he's like 32 now, so he's getting on a bit. He's going to turn 33 this season, so it's probably going to come the time soon where he starts to move on. Oh,
yeah, because Oh.
Bracket's gone down.
Oh.
Yellow card.
Okay.
That looked. I just
Yeah.
run into Brathwaite, so.
Oh, I saw that defender as well.
He's done him as well. He absolutely done him. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, I saw that the defender was going to head it, and it looked like he was going to head it in his own goal. Oh.
Blues are in the mud.
Mm.
But it's fine. We've got the Euros to look forward to. I don't have to deal with any more of the pain of Birmingham City this season.
Yeah, wait, I know this is a bit of a funny question, but did any Birmingham City players go to the Euros?
No. A few ex-Birmingham City players have.
Yeah, obviously, England midfielder.
Yeah, Jude. And then Che Adams for Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Seb Larsson went for Sweden.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Up the Larsson. Got the Larsson shirt on deck.
What a save by Hirodeki.
I know.
Jeez. But yeah, people were laughing at me asking you a question yesterday.
Oh, what question?
It was the Duke Hogan Leko question.
Oh yeah. So, bleeding zoned out and that. I mean, yeah, there's a pecking order for Birmingham strikers, and I think 99% would agree with my order.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. This thing with Blues now, we won't. We need to get sold, but it just probably won't happen because I don't know if you've heard about this. Do you know the way that Birmingham City's ran?
I think I do. Yeah, I think the other Joe spoke about it.
So 75% is owned by Birmingham Sports Limited. 25% is owned by some Hong Kong family. In the contract that gave them the 25%, it also gave them 100% control over decisions regarding money and like signings and that. Yeah. Okay. So, look, again, I saw a report a few weeks ago saying that saying that a Qatari family was looking to buy Blues, and they ended up pulling out because they wanted to be majority shareholders, which would have been 75%. But being majority shareholders means nothing with Blues because that 25% is where all the power is. So it's ridiculous. Would be what costs getting sold.
That's weird. They only own a quarter of it, but they control 100% of it.
They literally own a quarter of the actual club, but they get 100% over decisions like that, and it makes no sense to me. Look, what brain do you have to sell like that, to sell that amount of shares for that? It makes no sense.
No.
Why would you sell 25% and give 100% of decisions regarding transfers, money, and wages and shit like that?
Don't know.
But again, that's the reason the Blues are in the mud, and we never sign players we actually need.
Yeah, because I'd think you'd be quite rich from the Bellingham sale. But
yeah, it was never announced how much we made, but in between 25 and 35 million. We spent, I think it was 8 million of that. And we bought in, the thing is, we didn't even bring in players we need. Like everyone was saying last season, we need a good goal scorer. We brought in a young, inexperienced striker. And then people were saying, we need a strong midfielders. We brought in, I think, 3 midfielders, not one of them starts. It's like, I don't get it. But again, we brought in Mikel San Jose from Bilbao. And he's looking good. He's awful, and they ended up terminating his contract the end of this season.
Because he won. I remember he won the Europa League one year.
Very possibly. I didn't even know who he was, but yeah.
Because Athletic Club, they're a decent team.
Mm.
But obviously he's I don't 35. So yeah.
Yeah, he's old, but yeah, we ended up terminating his contract because again, no one would be interested in buying him. And it's unsurprising he is that bad.
Because I saw it and I was like, that's a decent buy. He's a decent player, but
that's all I thought. But again, and then we signed that, Halilovic.
Oh yeah.
We signed him I think it was on a free from Milan, or AC. So, and he was looking like he's decent, and he still does look like he's decent, but he just needs good players around him because he's not one of them players who can just put in all the work and revolutionise a team.
Yeah, because him and Bojan was said to be the next Messi.
Yeah, that's the thing at Barca. They called him the Croatian Messi. No one's calling him it now. That's it. He's probably going to leave as well this summer because we only got him on a 1 year, and then he hasn't re-signed yet.
Yeah.
So it's not looking good.
Yeah, that's what I was with Cavani. I was like, but wait, do you actually like him?
I love him. I think he's class.
Yeah. So yeah, it's exactly like the Cavani then.
Yeah, it's just again he'll create so many chances. We just don't have people to finish the chances. So he's only as good as the players around him, and that's the issue with him. But it's not an issue with him; it's an issue with the club and the team.
Because I think you've got a decent goalkeeper. Well, he was decent at least.
Oh, don't even get me started on Etheridge. Everyone says this. Etheridge was good. He was good a few years ago. I don't rate him.
He was good at Cardiff. We'll say that.
But that's the thing. He was very good at Cardiff, and that's why I was gassed when he came through to Blues. I was like, oh yeah, we got Etheridge. But I've now seen him at Blues. I'm like, yeah, I'll take back everything I've ever said about you. That's nice. Because again, you should watch him at corners. If you go back and watch Blues highlights, watch him whenever we concede a corner. He jumps and flaps his arms in the air like that. He has no fucking clue what he's doing. Honestly.
Oh yeah, actually, Andre Ayew, that could be a good buy, I guess.
Yeah, I'd take him. I'd take Ayew, to be honest. There's not many players. That's the thing. Like people are saying, who would you take at Blues? There's not many players that you could say that I wouldn't take.
Yeah.
And it's like, then someone said, would you take Louis Barry? A young Villa player.
Oh yeah.
I was like, no, just because he's not even. I get he scored against Liverpool, but he's still not proven.
Yeah.
And I think he'd need to go to a lower level club than a championship team, possibly League One.
Yeah, and he needs to, I don't know whether you heard about this, but he needs to be looked after because of what Barcelona did to him.
What did Barcelona do to him?
I think they gave him a hotel room and then they just didn't give him the key, so he's locked in his room.
I don't blame him.
Like, imagine getting locked in a room and still saying, "Oh yeah, I like this team." Oh.
Yeah, I think like, yeah, nah, I'm alright. Corner.
But yeah, Barcelona bought him for like, I think it was like 300k from West Brom, I think.
Fair enough.
I don't know how much Villa bought him for, but it was, I think it was actually, but actually forgot. Yeah, the issue made it free. The issue made it free. Yeah.
That's not bad, to be fair. But again, it's just, I wouldn't take him. I think he's got to prove himself at a lower level club than a championship team. And it's not to say he's bad, because he could be class, but considering we've barely ever seen him play, you know, he's played, what, one game this season? And he might have scored, but, you know, that's not to say that he can do it very well in a decent team. So I'm like, I'd rather not take the risk on him.
Thing is, you'd say if Barcelona's bought him, he must be decent, but you just don't know.
But again, Barcelona have bought some flops in the past, so that's the thing.
Lovely save from Hideki. Jeez. Oh, that was Højbjerg as well. But yeah, good save from Hideki.
Yeah, this Danish team is very decent.
Yeah, hopefully Delaney can get a goal and save me.
Delaney hat-trick inbound. Oh,
yeah.
clear. I still don't even know what match I'm going to be doing with Kieran Rance.
Yeah, he asked me, I think it was last night, if I wanted to come on his channel, and I just said, I said a game, and then he said it was like fully booked. So yeah.
I just said, like, let me know.
Yeah.
What matches you are available, and I'll let you know which I can do. And he's
that's what I said in the end. That's what I said in the end. Just let me know when there's nobody.
Because that's the thing. I was looking at a few he was doing. I was like, that was one of my things. I was like, because you get so many of people that I'm actually like mates with on there. Like, you know, Kino Costello.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm mates with him. I chat to him a lot. And if Kino's gone on there, I'd be instantly on there. Because again, like, me and Kino have already said we're going to meet up. Like, again, as soon as flights are back and reasonably priced. But yeah, I don't, because you get so many like people that I don't know on there as well. Oh, my phone's gone. I want to make sure I'm in one that's got at least a few of my mates in there.
Yeah.
I think. Are you? I don't know if you are. Are you in the sweepstake for the Euros for TikTokers?
No.
Oh.
I would have liked to have been, but I think it's only like 16 people or whatever.
It's me, Tom Garrett, Paddy Murphy, Neves Football, Kieran Mills. There's a few. I can't even remember who else. Kino. Yeah, Georgia, Kieran's mate. There's a few. Yeah, that group chat's interesting.
Wait, there's like a group chat for it.
Yeah, there's a group chat. There's a group chat. It's interesting.
I bet
North Macedonia, so that's fun.
Yeah, I bet whoever got Turkey got absolutely roasted last night.
To be fair, it was more Tom Garrett, because Tom Garrett was asking people. He was asked person. I think it was, who was it? I can't remember who got Turkey, but he said he wanted to trade. He'd trade Netherlands and £100 for Turkey.
Now I've seen the first game, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but again, I had a bit of banter with Tom. I was saying my North Macedonians are going to batter his Netherlands. But yeah,
you never know.
If North Macedonia go through, I swear to God, I will be so happy. It's like it's the worst possible team really you could draw.
Oh, David, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I can't believe Paddy got France.
Oh, he lucked out. He got so lucky the fact he got France. He's winning.
It'll either be him or the person that got Portugal, in my opinion.
I don't remember who got Portugal, to be honest. Okay, Paddy put in the other day up the France. But to be fair, I said this in the group chat. I'm considering putting a bet, a tenner, on North Macedonia to win the Euros because it's 500 to 1, and I'm not gonna miss a tenner that much, especially if I'm gonna make $5,000 back.
Because who they got? They got. I got Pandev.
Macedonia, Holland, Ukraine, and I can't think who the other one is. Who's the other one? It's Macedonia, Holland, Ukraine, and someone else.
Okay. Yeah, team wise they got the guy called Pandev. I don't know whether it's good anymore.
Again, I thought that that Bardi.
Yeah.
I thought that him, but I looked up the team sheet for North Macedonia the other day, and I didn't see his name.
Oh no.
So I don't know if he's been called up or not.
Yeah, because he would be very helpful.
Yeah. I think when I drew North Macedonia, he's the only North Macedonian player I knew off the top of my head because of that inform he had on the first week of FIFA.
Kieran got Spain and George got Finland. Okay. Wow, okay.
I don't even know Kieran got Spain.
Yeah, I thought they might have been decent, but I don't know anymore.
I think it's going to be, for some people it's going to be surprising, and for others it's not. Like I can see like possibly the Germans bottling it, the Spanish bottling it, but again, like some people will have predicted that to happen. So whether it doesn't, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the funny thing is that the Welsh got someone that supports Wales got Scotland, and they said that they were rooting against England even more now.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I just, I don't get the English hate. You know, it's not like we rub it in their face whenever we beat them. Except for we do massively.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the Jack Grealish thing? Like,
Now,
should he play?
Yeah, like the island thing.
No, not even that. I just mean in general with should he play for England? As in, like, should he start?
Oh, okay, yeah, I think he should because he's such a good playmaker.
I said the same because that Paul Mercer was saying that starts over Grealish. I was like, nah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, no way is Raheem Sterling starting with Jack Grealish. And I'm a Blues fan, and I'll admit that. It's just it doesn't happen.
Delaney just took a shot. That's class.
But then I think as well, this is going to be an issue, is how people are going to overrate Jack Grealish. Look, someone said this, Jack Grealish went from underrated to overrated so quickly. Look, he is class, but then someone put in my comments the other day, Jack Grealish is 10 times the player of Jadon Sancho. He's not. And I think if people really believe this and really have that expectations of him, they're going to be disappointed.
Thing is, Sancho's also 5 years younger, so...
Well, yeah, exactly. But if I saw that, I was like, don't get me wrong, Sancho isn't... Oh, I don't know who's better. I'd probably say Sancho's better, but I don't think he's better by much.
No.
But to say that Grealish is 10 times the player of Sancho... No, he's not. And if you that's the thing. If you genuinely think that, you're going to be disappointed when you see him at the Euros.
Yeah. What is it? What is it? People say, yeah. People always say like, we've got Grealish for the next 3 international competitions, as if he's not like 26 already.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I think that's the thing with Grealish. Grealish. He's hit in his prime and he's very good. But again, people see him as well because he's only just coming through to be really good now. People have this impression that he's really young. And
yeah, people think he's like 22, 23. I think he's 20. He's 27 next year.
I saw someone say that about Tyrone Mings as well when I said Tyrone Mings shouldn't be going to the Euros because I think he's not even the best English centre back at Villa, let alone in England.
Yeah, Constant's better than him in my opinion.
Yeah, same. And someone said, I even said, like, Tyrone Mings is 28. And someone put, like, what, Tyrone Mings is 28? I thought he was, like, 20.
Now, Concer's about 21. Like, that's...
Yeah.
Like, okay.
But someone said he's only going because he's, like, how tall? He's got 6 foot. Is he, like, 6 foot, like,
He's 6'5" and he's left-footed.
Yeah, that's where he's going. And it's, like, it's hard to disagree, but again, me personally, I'd rather have a more defensively solid centre-back who's decent with both feet at left centre-back rather than just a whole left-footed centre-back at left centre-back.
Yeah, do you know who I think's the best?
Who?
Harry Maguire!
Harry Maguire! He definitely has to start.
I'm a little bit biased. But yeah.
I would argue he's the best English centre-back.
Yeah.
I don't think John Stones is. If anyone thinks John Stones is better than Harry Maguire, I think they're a bit.
Agreed. That is agreed, Mustafa. Agreed.
Yeah, Maguire is better than Stones. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know about this one. I don't know.
Lindelof's better than Mings.
I don't rate Lindelof, so I can't agree with that.
But I think Lindelof would do a better job than Mings at Villa.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I guess if you look at it that way, that's pretty right. Yeah.
That's right. Lindelof is shite by Man United standards, but again, I take Lindelof at Blues, and I think Lindelof would probably do a better shift at centre back for Villa than Mings would.
Oh yeah, and a Birmingham City fan said, "Would you rather George Friend or Luke Shaw?"
George Friend, of course. No, it's not. It's Luke Shaw. George Friend, he's not even the best left back at Blues.
Yeah, he was decent at Middlesbrough. He was.
Yeah, but he's 32 now, so yeah.
Yeah, he was like 28, 29 was in the Prem, so decently near his prime.
Yeah, he's kind of like gone on too far, and it's kind of gone down a bit.
Maguire's the best English centre back. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who else anyone would say over Maguire, to be honest.
Jeez. I've just seen the stats of the game.
What are the stats?
What was it? Denmark have had 8 shots. Finland had 0. Denmark have had 3 shots on target. Finland have had 0 shots on target.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Delaney, don't get yellow. Oh no.
What?
Could be.
What minute are you in?
26th.
Oh, you're a minute ahead of me. I just saw the Brathwaite shot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 25:15. You're a bit ahead of me, it's fine.
Yeah, you'll see it. Delaney goes for like a 50-50 and loses it. And he might get a yellow.
Chances on Delaney getting sent off?
Hopefully not.
How many points have you got so far in your FPL?
Let me have a look. Two. And what league am I in? I'm in quite a few.
Oh, I'm only in Kieran's league. I couldn't be asked to join anyone else's.
Oh, I forgot. I've got Schmeichel in there as well. Okay.
Have you?
Yeah.
I looked out. I had Donnarumma in there.
That was a good pick.
Yeah, he was cheap as well.
Oh, see, Delaney's.
I just saw the Delaney foul.
So yeah, Delaney's got 2 points and Schmeichel's got 1 point.
I'm currently on like 30 something, I think.
30? Actually, yeah, because you got Insigne and Donnarumma.
I think. I could be wrong. I'll check it after this and I'll message and say how many I'm on.
I've got a massive 3.
Oh.
I didn't have any. But the thing is, nobody played for me last night, so.
Oh, I can't remember.
So.
My team's weird. I've got like Donnarumma in goal. I've got Jordi Alba, I think. Diaz, I don't even know the rest of my defence, to be perfectly honest. I think I've got Shaw and Maguire, possibly. I know my front three is Lukaku. I think it's Yilmaz, possibly, and someone else. And my team's in the mud. I just literally just chose random players. I figured that if I go completely non-tactical, it'll work in my favour.
Yeah,
I don't know how it'll work in my favour.
I want to captain Luke Shaw tomorrow, but I bet he'll pick Chilwell.
I can see it happening. I don't even know. I'm trying to think who my England players are. I'm literally just gonna randomly cap an England player. But it's like I did with the Italy game yesterday. I was like, I'm either capping Donnarumma or Insigne. I was like, I'm not capping my goalkeeper. I don't care. I'll cap Insigne, and it worked out in my favour.
Yeah. So let me just check who's playing tomorrow. So tomorrow there's Austria and Macedonia. Do I have an Austrian player? No. Okay. A Netherlands player or a Ukrainian player? No. So I'll just have to captain Luke Shaw tomorrow. And hope he plays.
The thing is, again, Luke Shaw should play. It's just whether Southgate will play him, which is the difficult thing.
Oh yeah, and just to let you guys know, there's been a massive collision between the Finland goalkeeper and one of the centre backs.
Oh, I'm yet to see this. This should be interesting. I'm expecting an Edison like Eric Garcia type of collision.
It's not massive, but you can see why he's hurt.
I'll see it in about 30 seconds. Oh, was. To be fair, this has been a very aggressive game of football so far.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
You've just seen it.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, is it?
It's not awful, but it looks like it makes you look. It's not big and dramatic, but it's like, oh, that hurt. It's all.
Yeah.
It's the way he goes into him and then stops dead still as soon as he's hit him. It's like, yeah, that look like it hurt. It's out. I can't even see who it is. Number 18. I can't see who it is though.
I can't say any of the Finland players' names.
I can't even think of a Finnish player apart from Pukki. So
there's Hirodeki, obviously.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about Hirodeki. Yeah.
Number 18. He's the left mid, and he's near the goalkeeper.
Right. Yeah, it's the number 18.
Oh. That just doesn't make sense. Why is the left mid next to the goalkeeper?
I suppose they're trying to put as many people back as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's not a big, massive, dramatic collision. I saw the replay, but it's like it looks like it caused a bit of a thud for both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not nice to watch.
No. Oh, Denmark again. So it's Denmark corner. We'll have to see how this goes. If Denmark don't win this, then that's terrible of them.
Yeah, it's ropes for Denmark if they don't win this. I love this. Hirodeki still hasn't took the goal kick for me yet. He still hasn't took it. Oh.
Is he going to stop the game? Yeah, he stopped the game. Okay. Something's happened again. Oh wow.
Oh God.
This is so aggressive. Honestly.
Literally. It's that Scandinavian rivalry.
I didn't even see what happened. Yeah, like it's gonna have to show me a replay because I didn't even see what happened. Oh, he just.
In real time, yeah.
Oh wow, he took the ball to the face. I think
Oh,
isn't that what's supposed to happen?
Bro, I've only just got to the Denmark corner, so bear with me.
You'll see it and you'll be like, what? Like it's so soft.
I'm trying to take the corner. We should hurry up. Christian Eriksen is receding hairline. He steps up. He'll take the corner in his hair and we'll catch up 15 minutes later.
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay, I've saw what happened. Okay, what's he? Okay,
Do you see him just fall on the floor?
Yeah, it's corner. Okay, it smacked me. He ran around like this for a minute and then just dropped backwards like that.
Exactly. That is so soft.
I don't know what's happened there.
And it takes about a minute to get him off as well. Oh. It's gonna be. There's gonna be loads at a time. There'll be a few minutes at a time.
Yeah. To be fair, I think his lip's bleeding, or possibly his nose.
I think. Oh, actually, I can see now. It's both. Both.
Is it? I just don't get the way he grabbed his face, walked around for about 3 seconds.
I saw. Yeah. That's why I think it's soft. That's why I think it's soft. It's because he ran around for a little bit. Yeah, it's got to be said that if Finland didn't have Hirodeki, this would be 5-0 Denmark already.
Hirodeki saved Finland there a few times. I'm currently looking at a Finnish bloke with a massive nose.
Oh.
He takes his time. At number 3. I'm not going to attempt to say his name. I just saw it on the back of his shirt. But he's taking his time.
I think it said O'Shaughnessy.
An owl? There's a bloke with a football on his head and an owl in the
I saw that and I was like, what?
Bring your owl when you go to the football?
Yeah, maybe it's his lucky owl.
I should. What? How are they allowing that in the stadium?
That could be used as a weapon.
You can't. You're not allowed the cap off your bottle of Coke, but you're allowed a fucking big, massive owl.
Oh, brilliant inception from Thomas Delaney. He falls over in the process, but brilliant from Thomas Delaney.
I just want to hear it again, make a catch.
I'm acting like this is gonna get Delaney loads of points.
Yeah, it's probably not.
it's probably gonna get the basic 6, I think. I think because you get 3 points for playing, and that's it.
I think Vast just touched it out.
Yeah, I could do with a Denmark clean sheet for Schmeichel.
Yeah, I think you'll get that. I don't think Pukki's gonna score. I don't see it happening, to be perfectly honest.
Oh yeah, and my other goalkeeper is Patricio because Portugal have Hungary in their first game.
That's alright. That's alright. To be fair, then.
Yeah, who've Hungary got that's like incredible? Galaxy.
Yeah,
but then he's at the other end, so.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't got to worry about Galaxy. But I'm trying to think of Hungarian players now. I
can think of an outfielder, Willie Orban, but then he's a centre back.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, yeah, Orban, yeah. That's it. I probably couldn't name you another one. Those are like, my go-to.
I want to know who played in their friendly. Oh, there's Adam Nagy from Bristol City.
I don't think he'll do anything, to be honest.
No. Oh yeah, I remember ex-Liverpool goalkeeper Adam Bogdan.
Oh God.
He's not playing over Galaxy, is he?
Yeah, no chance. This match has been one of them. It's been exciting and boring at the same time. Like I said, it's been very aggressive. The midfield play has been very exciting to watch, but as soon as they get into each other's halves, it's like they don't know what to do.
I just saw Pookie and their centre back just have like arm around each other.
Oh God. Shot. Oh, yeah, wide. I forget. I'm so far behind you. I just saw Brathwaite's shot in the 39th minute.
Yeah, it's nearly the 41st for me.
Fucking hell. I've only just gone to 39. That's the thing with Brathwaite. He's getting himself into good positions to shoot. It's just his finishing isn't there. He's not even hitting the target at points.
Yeah.
Which, it's a shame. He's getting himself into good positions, and he's able to get the ball past the defenders and get into the positions to shoot. It's just the finishing that he's having struggling with.
Yeah. Vass has just given it a go with his head. He's spun around and he's fallen over.
Sounds about right. Oh, I've just saw a Finnish player nearly go flying.
You must have seen the thing with Pookie and the centre back with their arm around each other.
Not yet, surprisingly, I don't think.
Okay, yeah.
I saw Vass on the ball. I don't know what to make of this match so far.
Oh my God, he's having a fit on the pitch.
Who's having a fit on the pitch?
The Danish player.
Oh God.
This is so aggressive. I don't think it's as bad as I think it is. But, yeah. I think he's knocked out.
Oh God, well, I'll see it in about 2 minutes.
He's still knocked out. They're having to open his eyes for him.
Oh God.
I don't even know what happened. Can you show me a replay?
This match has been overly aggressive to the point where I think it's going to be interesting to see how much is added on with the amount of fouls and the amount of time again spent checking if players were okay.
Yeah, I wondered whether it was Delaney. I've just seen him chatting, so it's not Delaney. But yeah, they had to get like the thing where you put people that are like really injured. They've had to get one of those.
Wait, yeah, Eriksen's dropped. Eriksen's out cold.
Well, that's Eriksen. Oh no.
Yeah. What
Oh
from the
no.
throat?
What, just lying on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what happened. The ball got thrown in and Eriksen just dropped face first onto the ground.
No, but it looks bad. It looks bad, but we don't know actually what happened.
Yeah, I could sort of bring on a stretcher in that. Oh no. Could this be the dismantling of Denmark?
Yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah.
This don't look good.
Would he be classed as like their best player?
Surely. He's up there, definitely.
Apart, I'd say maybe second behind Schmeichel, but still.
Well, yeah. As far as like being integral, I'd say he's probably second. But yeah, this is, either way, it's a huge loss.
But you just see them all like praying that he's okay.
Yeah. This don't look good.
No. Oh, Delaney's crying. Oh no.
He is. Oh my god! No, they're resuscitating him. I promise you, they're resuscitating him. They're like pumping down on his chest. Eriksen might be dead. Yeah, they've took the camera off now. They've took the camera up for a far shot. Eriksen might have died.
What is the referee? The referee has gone to both the managers. What can he be saying?
The match might get called off now. I think Eriksen might be dead, and I'm not joking. I genuinely think Eriksen might be dead.
It's just showing me the crowd. That's how bad it is.
Yeah,
I can't even.
They're giving him fucking chest pumps like that.
More people have come on. Okay, yeah, this is gonna get.
I think he's getting called off.
This is gonna get called off. Honestly.
I think Eriksen might have just died, and I'm not joking. I think Eriksen might have just died. Yeah, it's just they're not showing anything. They're just showing the managers in the crowd.
Wait, have you seen the bit where the referee's gone over to both the managers?
No, I don't think so. Not yet. They're just showing managers in the crowd for me at the minute. Yeah, I just saw Delaney crying.
They actually are as well. You can see it through the players. I've just seen it quickly.
I don't know how to feel. We might have just saw Christian Eriksen die. Yeah, they're talking to the managers now.
I don't know whether because I can't whiz it back and actually see what happened.
I just got a notification as well. Euro 2020 sweepstake. Kino Costello Law sent a voice note, and L's just put, "Oh my god." So I assume they're talking about what just happened. I think Eriksen might have died. I don't really know how to react.
I've just looked him up on like Google, and it looks horrendous. Like they're saying.
Kino sent him photos and everything. He said so sad. Yeah, they're trying to resuscitate him.
Like, I don't know. I don't even know what we can say.
Yeah, for anyone who's watching the stream who's not watching what just happened, Eriksen is currently lying on the ground. The Danish players are giving him are completely covering him. That they're trying to resuscitate him on the ground, but it's not looking good at all.
And yeah, and all the Danish fans in the crowd are all crying because they might have just lost a decent player.
Are you listening with sound?
No.
Yeah, neither am I. So, for all we know, there could have been a gunshot. He could have been shot. I don't know what's happening at the minute.
Because I'm just gonna say this, guys. I can't hear the sound because obviously I could get caught for copywriting.
That's the sound I've got mine off as well. Yeah.
Is Eriksen? I think it might be worse than that. I think it's more than just that.
Eriksen is being. They're trying to save Eriksen's life at the minute. It looks like.
Part of me thinks you might be right. Something like that could have happened.
Again, it could be just because, but I don't know. Like, I reckon if there was a gunshot fired, I think everyone would be running. I don't think people would just be standing there like nothing's happening. But yeah, the Denmark players are crying. We might have just saw Christian Eriksen's last ever performance. They've just
put no. They've just got a stretcher and they put a blanket on him. Oh my god, he's dead. Like they put the blanket like up to here, up to here.
Oh,
the blanket is up to there.
Surely they can't play the match on.
I might be wrong. It might just be like on the stretcher, but like you see part of his. Oh, I don't even have a clue anymore.
There's no way the match can play on.
Even the Finland players are crying for me. The Danish manager's gone over to the Danish players.
Yeah, I just there's no way this can play on.
Like they've actually taken. I don't know whether you've seen this, but they've actually taken the time out of the top of the screen.
Yeah, it's gone now for me. Yeah,
I think that's
the match is going to get called off because it looks like Eriksen has passed away.
I don't even know what to. Part of me thinks we have just watched Christian Eriksen nearly die.
For all we know, we could have seen him die. It's one the way he dropped and then weren't moving, and then they were trying to resuscitate him. It's not looking good.
And it's the way they were having to do this, open his eyes to try and help him.
Yeah. This isn't looking good.
The Denmark manager's walking away now. The Denmark manager's gone down the tunnel for me.
Has it?
Wait.
He's walking across the pitch now for me. I don't know if he's walking over or walking back. I can't really tell.
If you're behind me, he's walking towards you. Okay, Schmeichel's just gone and hugged his wife.
I assume this is getting called off.
Yeah, because if it was if it wasn't as bad, I'd just like try and pick him up and try and roll him off the pitch. But he might have just died.
Pick him up and give him a little roll, shoo him off the pitch. But yeah, no, this isn't looking good at all. The fact they're not even giving close-up shots anymore suggests that there's something major happening. Okay, yeah, the Danish manager's now walking back for me.
Yeah, all the Finland players just walking down the tunnel. Walking towards the tunnel.
Oh no. I think we could have just saw the last of Christian Eriksen.
Yeah, whoever had Denmark is gonna not be happy.
Oh. Oh yeah, you can. They're with his wife now. Oh, it's such a shame.
He was a decent player as well.
Yeah. I think we've seen the last of Christian Eriksen.
They've actually moved the Denmark players, and they just have like blankets blocking it now. Yeah, literally all the officials have gone down the tunnel. This is not looking good. Because I'm on BBC, there's commentators, not like Gary Lineker's talking about it, but I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that's happening is just Cesc Fabregas is hoping he's okay.
It's a deep shame.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened.
No. That. I don't even know. Like, we don't know the answers to that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're holding up blankets here. They're blocking anyone from seeing what's happening.
An Arsenal fan is feeling like crying. Wow.
I think anyone with emotions really feels like, yeah, they've cut away to Mika Richards, Fabregas, Lineker, and the female. I don't know her name. Yeah, you can. So they're moving the body in the background. It looks like.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
But yeah.
Is there any new?
I've looked on social media. All it's saying is that he's collapsed. Yeah. I know you guys won't be able to see it, but aborted. Aborted.
Is it done?
Aborted. It says aborted. I don't know whether I can get it on here.
I think that means, yeah. All I can see is the pundits talking now. I don't think.
Yeah, it doesn't even say on.
Yeah.
Like it says on my phone that it's been aborted, but online it just says 15 plus 13. Sorry, 45 plus 13.
I think this is just as a whole a really unfortunate situation.
But yeah, I don't know whether to wait 15 minutes. But it says aborted online, so
I don't think it's going to continue, to be honest. I don't see any way they can continue it.
no. And I thought I just mentioned that they've actually like online, when you look at the Denmark team, they've actually taken Eriksen out of it.
Ooh.
So there's only actually 10 players. So the current formation is a 4-2-3.
It's not looking good.
No. Because do you think because they've done that?
Huh?
Like they've actually like physically taken him out of the team online, so it makes me think that he might have actually died.
We could have seen a death today.
But yeah, they've given Hirodeki player of the game. So yeah, the game has ended.
Yeah. Well.
Oh my God, you have Eriksen. Okay. You're gonna need to get him out.
What are you saying? Sorry.
I just said this guy will have to remove Eriksen.
Yeah.
As soon as he can.
Right, now I'm gonna head out on that.
Yeah, same.
It's good. It's good. Speaking of that, we'll go live again soon for a watch along.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's good seeing you.
Yeah, see ya. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the live as well. Hope you guys have all enjoyed the live. This was just, I don't know what's happened. This game has gone mental. And yeah, I will be live again on Monday for a game. I don't know which game on Monday, but it will be a game. But yeah, hope you guys are all good. I hope a couple of you guys have joined. But yeah, you guys have all joined. That's sad. It is sad, yeah. Even as an Arsenal fan, like you gotta feel bad for the guy. The guy might have just lost his life. Like it's mental. Like just think of it. I might have just watched Christian Eriksen die. I don't think I have. Well, I hope I haven't. I hope I haven't watched him die. But yeah, Christian Eriksen has collapsed, and that's all we know. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, just see what social media is saying, and yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll be live again as I said on Monday, and yeah, I'll see you guys.